There, Bitcoin Earning School members, it's your buddy Drew here, and this is another training for my team. This is video number 3, guys, where we're going to look at YouTube, okay? And I'm going to show you some of the strategies that I use on YouTube. I think Sean Logan actually teaches the YouTube training, which it's going to be pretty much similar to this one, guys. We all basically rank the same way. He might have some other tricks, and I know I have some other tricks that he might not showed in the video inside the Bitcoin Earning School, okay? So it's just kind of like a bonus thing, that I'm putting out for my team. And also, this is what you should be doing, guys, is doing this stuff step by step and just getting it done, right? I was talking to this guy the other day, and he was asking me, why do most people fail online? Because the fail rate online, guys, is 98%, which is crazy. It means that like 2% or 3%, 2 or 3% are making it online, the people that are making all the money and stuff. And basically what it is, and what I told him, is most people don't follow through. They buy something, they get started in something, they join this opportunity, they buy this product, whatever, this training, and they never really, they just watch, right? And they don't get going, they don't actually implement the strategies that they're learning or what the mentor is telling them to do, okay? So the best thing you can do, hands down, is just do things. Get out there and try things, guys. If you do one thing a day, okay, at minimum, one thing a day, guys, minimum one thing a day, you'll produce results. Okay, you'll get going, you'll learn new strategies. Some things won't work for you, some things will work for you. And then you stick to what works for you and you keep on implementing new strategies that you're learning. Okay, even right now, what I'm doing is I go on YouTube, I research things, I talk to other internet marketers. They're my friends that I meet on Facebook, and we share strategies and stuff like that. But the majority of the things that I'm learning, guys, it's not for me going out there and paying thousands and thousands of dollars to learn how to do, some PPC ad or something like that, or some magical traffic source or whatever. What it is just me going out there and trying things. Okay, okay, if I go and I do some long tail keyword research and add that to the name of my video, is it going to rank better for whatever I'm promoting, kind of thing, okay? Because you see a lot of people out there saying, hey, do this, do that, blah, 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 all this stuff. And the best way to figure things out, guys, is just by trying, right? Just go out there and just implement the strategies that marketers are putting out there, okay? Things you don't want to do is just try things one time, okay? You want to be persistent with your strategy. Sometimes strategies take upwards of like a month to activate, basically, and you see results from it. Guys, the first time when I made money online, it took me 7 months. 7 months. 7 months of struggling, figuring out what works, what doesn't work. And then all of a sudden I realized YouTube works for me. And I really focused on YouTube. I really focused on, putting a video a day out. And I started to get results really, really fast after 7 months. It was like, I started getting signups per day, multiple signups per day. And things really start rolling for me, okay? So what I'm seeing is most successful people online, they focus on social media, okay? They focus on YouTube, they focus on Facebook, they focus on Twitter, Instagram, anything where you can build a following and put yourself out there, it'll do something for you, okay? So guys, find your thing, okay? My thing is YouTube. I also enjoy Facebook, and that's really what I work with, is just YouTube and Facebook, and I'll, dabble in other things as well. But you'll notice that some things work better for you, okay? And obviously for me, it's YouTube, which works good for me, okay? So let's get going here. Enough of me blabbing away. First thing I'm going to show you guys is before we go into any kind of training where I, say, hey, this works for me, and hey, do this, blah, 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 blah. I want to show you the results first, okay? Because as I said, I think it was video number 1, was never learn from someone who can't prove to you what they're teaching. Okay, that it's working. So I'm going to type in Bitcoin Earning School, and hopefully I'll be ranking on the first page, or ranking number 1 for videos, or would be a dream to be ranking number 1 on the first page just from typing it into Google. It's going to get me a lot of traffic. Okay, so Bitcoin Earning. Actually, you know what? Before we do anything, I'm going to clear my history. Just so you guys can see that I'm not trying to pull the wool over your eyes and do something sneaky here. I haven't cooked anything up in the background, right? So it's always good to do that, is to just clear your history so that, people know you're not messing around. Okay, so there you go. You saw that I cleared my history, and we'll finish this. Okay, so BitCoin earning school. Okay, so Bitcoin earning school, and I'm going to enter that and see what pops up. So awesome, nice stuff. So my video is ranking the highest. This is just one of my videos, day number 3 review video. I think I have maybe 6 or 7 videos on that channel right now. So you can see here, guys, my video is ranking the highest out of all the videos. There's just 2 videos on this page here. Okay, and I've only got one person outranking me basically, and this person's paying for advertising. They're trying to target people that are interested in Bitcoin. Okay, so that's an ad. So this looks like a blog or something that is outranking me, which is this guy should put out a training, because if you're ranking number 1 when you type into Google, that's a good person to learn from. Hopefully this person will contact me, and maybe we can get him to put out something, or her to put out something there. And this is 5 days ago this was posted here. Mine was posted on March 13th, this video. So, over about a week and a half ago, guys. So let's get going here. Let's look at videos. So this is what you're going to, where you want to rank. You want to rank on Google, and you want to rank on YouTube. If you're ranking on Google and YouTube, then you're ranking everywhere. You're ranking on Yahoo, you're ranking on Bing, you're ranking on any search engine out there, guys. If you're on the first page of Google, if you're on the first page of YouTube, you're all over the place, okay? So we're going to click on video, and we're going to see how many videos do I have on the video search here, okay? So I've got 1. There's Sean right there. There's that person that was ranking number 2 on just the normal Google search there. There's another one of my videos, another one of my videos, and that's it, okay? So I've got 3 videos on the first page of Google for video, okay? So that's pretty good. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to YouTube, and we're going to do a search in YouTube, okay? And this is, you guys, you always want to do this, okay? Because you're not going to be able to tell how good are you at ranking, and is it working and stuff like that if you don't research Google for your videos, look for your videos, okay? So I always recommend, at least once or twice a month, go out there and just see how you're doing online, see how your videos are ranking, because if you're on the first page, guys, it's like nonstop traffic. There's always someone there watching your video, okay? So I'm going to go to YouTube here, and we'll just actually click in YouTube here. Okay, there's YouTube. We'll just go to the YouTube homepage, and I'll clear my history once again for you guys, just so you know that I'm not cooking up stuff. I've actually seen marketers go out there and say, hey, look at this, and they've cooked up something in the background. So after I figured that out, I'm like, okay, every time I go and I do a video and I'm showing some kind of proof of like income, or some kind of proof of like, how to market or something, I always make sure that I clear my history, because the last thing you want is for someone to say, oh, this person's, faking it or whatever kind of thing like that. And if I clear my history, there's no way I can, fake these kind of results, right? So I'm going to put in this here, Bitcoin Earning School, and let's see, hopefully, I don't know, I've haven't checked this in a while. So I'm ranking number 3 on this page here, okay? And Sean and Kevin here, Kevin's number 1. That's awesome, man. I think he's watching this video too, so that's pretty cool. He's number 1 there on YouTube for Bitcoin Earning School, and Sean's number 2, and then I've got number 3. And then this is this it's you know who this is, guys? It's Kyle. It's Kyle. That's awesome. Okay, so Kyle's number 4 there. So these are the guys under me. This is pretty cool. There you go. And admin, there's admin right there. There's another one of my videos. Yeah, so pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, there's another one of my videos. And then another one of my videos. Okay, good. So, and there's another one. Oh, and another one. Okay, let's just count these here, guys. Okay, so this is the first page of YouTube just for Bitcoin Earning School. Okay, and I'm not doing this to brag or anything like that, guys. I'm just showing you, like, YouTube has changed my life, basically. If it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I would be very, very successful online. So, guys, what this training is about, you joined me, and I want to show you exactly what I do to make money online, right? I have a pretty awesome lifestyle. My wife doesn't work. I just do internet marketing. We've got a pretty nice big house. I got a dog that has a fun time all the time. I get to, go out and walk her anytime I want. I don't have to go to a day job. I'm not like, assigned to 5 days a week of working or anything like that. We can go on vacation whenever we want, stuff like that. So really what it is when people get introduced to making money online, that's really what sells them, is they want to create a lifestyle for themselves or their family or, whatever kind of thing, right? They want to create that lifestyle, okay? So you want to learn from someone who has the results that you want. That's basically it. So I got 6 out of 20 videos, guys, on the first page here, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. That's pretty good, okay? So the next video here, I'm going to go into, how to rank, guys, just all in one video, okay? So this video here, I just wanted to introduce you to, how important it is to rank through video, guys. It's the strongest thing, hands down the strongest thing. And this is the reason why, is because people can hear you, they can see you, and when they visually see you, they connect with you better than them sitting there reading your blog post, better than them, sitting there, kind of even chatting with you through Facebook. When people can sit there and watch you and make a connection that way and build trust through actually watching you, do a training or watch you introduce them to a business opportunity or something, that is the most powerful thing when it comes to selling online. So video is key. Guys, it's 100% key to making money online, making a lot of money. Sure, you can go out there and you can, be a faceless marketer and just create like kind of a mascot profile Facebook page or a picture of a Bitcoin or something like that as your profile picture or whatever. But you will never ever connect with people on a level that's visual or a level where they actually build that like extreme trust and they follow you from offer to offer to offer. And when, guys, this is it, okay? When people follow you from offer to offer to offer and they trust you that much, that's when you start making like the mega bucks, right? When you can go in and you can go buy a car for cash, kind of thing like that, okay? And you can really, really change your life and change the people around you, change their life, have a big impact on their life as well. And why I'm saying this stuff is because it's true. This is why people want to make money online, right? It's not because they want to go and sell a bunch of things, right? Sure, that's part of it. You have to sell a bunch of things to make money. But the real guts behind it is they want to change their life or they want to give their family a better life. And that's what it is, okay? And that's all it's about, right? When I had a kid, a lot of things changed for me, right? I went out there and I guys, a lot of things changed. If you've been following me over the last, year and a half, 2 years, you'll notice that I've done a lot more with my marketing than I did, 3 or 4 years ago. Right? I've done a lot more with it. I've put a ton more content out there. I've tried to really, really look into promoting, at least 3 or 4 offers a year. Before that, guys, I would promote like 1 or 2 offers a year because I didn't need a lot of money because I wasn't supporting a family or anything like that. I was just supporting myself. So for me, I know, from going through it, that's really what people desire, is to take care of the people around them, or to take care of themselves. And that's why they want time and freedom, and making money online it falls in that category, guys, as time and freedom, right? You can have your laptop and you can go on vacation. You can still work, right? You can still do that. You don't have to go to a day job, nothing like that, if you can create full-time income online. Next video, I know this video is a lot of talking, guys, but going into this YouTube stuff, you have to have the mindset, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, because the hardest thing to do if you've never done it before is to turn on your webcam, like it's your best friend. It's the hardest thing to do, and you feel a little goofy and even stupid sometimes, but it's extremely powerful. I've said that about 5 times. It's extremely powerful to market through video. Okay, so tomorrow or the next day, probably in 2 days from now, guys, I'll put out video number 4. It's actually my birthday today, so I'm having a birthday party tomorrow. My wife and some of her friends and my friends are coming over. We're just going to have a little party here tomorrow night at the house. And probably the next day I'll put out the video number 4 training, guys, where we're going to go into this YouTube stuff, and I'm going to show you exactly, like when I go and I make a video, what am I talking about? When I go and I upload that video to YouTube, how am I ranking that video? How am I getting on the first page of Google? How am I getting on the first page of YouTube? And I don't have that many videos on the channel. Normally the thing is, to rank high, you need a ton of videos. You need like 60, 70 videos on that channel. Depending on how aggressive the other marketers are that are marketing the same product, basically. But guys, we have strategies here that, if you look at my channel, okay, Like there's some big names that are promoting Bitcoin Earning School, okay? If you look at my channel, I don't really have too many videos on the channel. I've got this training series. I've got, here I'll go to videos, and I've got about a week of my daily review videos, okay? And that's always what I do. I put out daily review videos until I max the system out, okay? And I maxed this one out in like 5 days. I got my 90 signups, and all that was basically spillover and stuff to my downline. But I made videos till I maxed it out, right? And then now what I'm doing is I'm putting out trainings for my team. So this is it, guys. This is how you make money online. You have to show content with quality and then just keep it going, right? You've built a team from your content that you're putting out, daily reviews, and then you take that team and you teach them exactly what you did to get them to sign up with you. Okay, that's it. It's that freaking simple. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the next video here. We're going to dive right into this YouTube stuff and ranking. And what I want you to think before the next video comes out, think, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make videos. I'm going to make a video a day, and I do not care what people say about me online. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter, right? Anybody that says something negative like that I see in my videos or a comment under a post I did on Facebook, I do not know that person, right? Like, they're not my neighbor. I didn't go to school with them, right? They're people that have bought from me online or people that are like following me online. I don't know those people, okay? So it doesn't matter what people say online. It seriously doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't lose sleep over it. People are going to say stupid things. People are going to call you a scammer. People are going to call you a cheater, all this stuff, because why are they doing that? Right? They're doing that because you're going out there and you're doing something different than everyone else. You're putting content out and just tons and tons of content. And what happens is 98% of people fail online. Most likely, most of the time, guys, the people calling you a fake, a scammer, all this nasty stuff, the reason why they're calling you that is because they're failing at the same thing that you're doing or something similar. They're failing online, right? They're people that are struggling, and they're just lashing out at success. Okay? So, doesn't matter what people say. Doesn't, if you're thinking right now, I can't do this. I can't go out there. I can't do video a day. I just can't do it. Put that thought in the freaking garbage. Just put it somewhere else and think, this is like, look at this. I go to the homepage here. I type in some business opportunity name and you'll see the successful people, guys. You'll see the successful people. And why are they there? Why are they there? Why are all these people here and they're seeing success, right? Like you've probably seen this guy before. I'm sure you've seen Sean before. I almost called him Logan. That's his last name. There's so many people named Logan, all this stuff that I've worked with, right? Sean, Logan, and then I worked with another guy named Logan. That was his first name. Kevin here, he's rising up. I'm starting to see him all over the place promoting offers and stuff like that, guys. If you look into it, type in any business opportunity name. Type in Empower Network. Type in My Advertising Pays. Type in anything out there, guys, and you'll see the faces that you see. They're the successful people. The people who are ranking on page number 1. Okay, so we're going to learn how to do this. There's a lot of talk in this video. I know that, guys, but I wanted to just really get your mindset right for the next video, because if your mindset is not right for the next video, you're not going to do anything, and it's just a waste of you sitting here watching these videos. Okay, so let's get to it. Get cracking, get ready, because we're going to do this, guys. Video a day. Let's do it. See you in video number 4. Bye-bye.